Okay, class, so today we're going to check the verb to be in simple present. This is today's topic, and this is going to help you a lot to answer the activities that are in the book. So first of all, the verb to be means in Spanish ser o estar. Remember that. And also in present, the verb to be has three different forms. The form of the verb to be, which are these three, depends on the subject or the pronoun. We have I, you, he, she, it, you, we, and they. And then we have for I am, yo soy, yo estoy, you are, tú eres o tú estás, he, she, it is, él es o está, ella es o está, eso es o está. Then we have you are. Why do we have twice you? Because this is singular and this is plural. You are, ustedes son o están. We are, nosotros somos o estamos. They are, ellos o ellas son o están. And we can use as a complement an adjective or a noun, like in this example, I am Julian. Yes, yo soy Julian. This is a noun. Or you can say he is intelligent. He is intelligent. We have an adjective. Él es inteligente. In negative, we have the verb to be, we only have to add the word not. When we add the word not after the verb to be, it gives a negative connotation. Si así lo hacemos de positivo a negativo, solamente le agregamos el not. ¿Ya? I'm not, you are not, he, she, it is not, you are not, we're not, they are not. And we can complete it also with an adjective or a noun. Also, something important is that in English they use a lot the reduced form or contractions when they speak. For example, are not is going to be aren't. Is not is going to be isn't. But it's not possible to make contraction with am not. This is always be am not separated. You cannot put it together. Then we have two examples. I am not Anna. Yes, we have the reduced form of the form am of the verb to be, and also we have he isn't ugly. He is not ugly. This is the reduced form for is not. And finally, when we use the verb to be in question form, we have to invert the subject and the verb. For example, instead of saying I am, we're going to say am I. You are, instead of, we're going to say are you. He, she, it is, we have to say is he, is she, is it. You are you, one more time in plural this time. We are is going to be are we. They are is going to be are they. And we have to complete it with an adjective or a noun. And finally, this is very important, the question mark. So here we have some examples. Am I ugly? Question mark. Am I ugly? Sorry. And then we have a sentence that is in negative. So how can we make it a question? We only invert the subject and the verb, and it will be, isn't he ugly? And also we have to include the question mark and invert the subject and the verb. Okay, also guys, today we're going to review the possessive adjectives. Yes, possessive adjectives are words to point that something belongs to someone. And also we have one possessive adjective for each of personal pronouns. So if we have 8 personal pronouns, we're going to have 8 possessive adjectives. The function for personal pronouns is to replace the noun. Yes, to replace the noun. And the possessive adjectives, as they are adjectives, they are going to limit or describe. So we have in the boxes I, my. It's like yo, mi o mío. You, your. Tú o tuyo. He, she, it, his, her, it. Él, ella, eso, esa, su, sus. You, you're, the same. Well, actually it's over here. We, our, nosotros, nuestro, nuestras. They, ellos, ellas. Their, nuestros, perdón, de ellos o suyos. And here we have two sentences that exemplify what I just say. The first one says, Khadija is 18. Yes. Her nickname is Mix. Khadija is the subject. Her nickname, su sobrenombre es Mix, suyo. Entonces, her está diciendo que esto le pertenece a Khadija. Yeah, the possessive adjective. The same with the rest of the possessive adjectives. And then we have another example, but this time we're going to remark the use of the pronoun. She's from Lebanon. Yeah, that's she. She is replacing Khadija. She. Instead of saying Khadija in this sentence, we're going to say she is from. Yeah. So pronouns replace nouns. And possessive adjectives describe the possession of someone. So now, today you will have to work on the next activity. You only have to move to your book page, number 16 and 17. These are the pages that we're going to work today with the information that I just gave you. The name of the lesson one is what's your email address? So the first thing that you're going to do, guys, is start with this activity. Here we have two pictures, one from the Chicharito Hernandez and the other one from SpongeBob. And then we have over here 4 different questions. The only thing that you have to do, guys, is to answer the question with the information of both. For example, the first one says, what's his name? So you have to write over here the name of this person and the name of this person. The nickname, so one more time, the nickname of both people. Where is he from? The place where they live. And what language does he speak? What languages Chicharito and SpongeBob speak? After that, you will have to move to the next activity, which is this one. In this one, you will have to complete all the missing information in this box. So the missing information, you're going to find it in this conversation over here. So read the conversation and complete the box. Finally, for this page, you only have to write the contractions for the words that are over here. For example, I am is going to be am, and the same with the rest of the words. Then we have negative. You also have to write the contractions for the verb to be in negative. And finally, you have to complete with questions, the question structure for the verb to be. Yes. Also, guys, you will have to complete the page number 17. Yeah, it looks like there is a lot of work, but it isn't. It's very easy. On exercise number 17, on page number 17, in the first one, you just have to listen to the audio and write down in the boxes the letter that is missing. Okay. In the second exercise, you just have to complete the lines using the correct possessive pronoun. So here you have the noun. You know what is the noun that the pronoun that replaces the noun, and once you know the pronoun that replaces the noun, you can choose the possessive adjective. Then we have the vocabulary booster. In this one, you only have to link the country with the nationality. Just link it. For example, China, what is the nationality? Canada, what's the nationality? Norway, what's the nationality? And so on. Just match it. Yeah. And finally, we have the group work, in which you only have to make some sentences or to link some of these pictures with some sentences. For example, you can say Paris, the Eiffel Towers is located in France, and you can say that John or Olga is from France, something, any information that you want to add. For example, it says, what country do these symbols represent? We have France, we have Australia, and we have also Thailand. Yeah. And then it says spell names and say what countries and nationality you associate these names. So uh, tell me, what nationality do you relate these names over here? Hans, Juan, Rene, Olga, John, Lee. And that's it. Eso sería todo para esta clase. Si tienen alguna duda, pues me lo pueden hacer saber. Ya les di la explicación del verbo to be, eso les va a ayudar a contestar esto. Y aquí hay otro ejercicio que también deben de contestar de la página 17. Algo muy importante, los audios se los voy a dejar en la sección de archivos del grupo de Microsoft Teams. Entonces, vayan a la sección de archivos de Microsoft Teams y ahí van a encontrar los audios para contestar sus ejercicios. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and see you next time.